guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be filming a look with the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star. I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. Going to be using some darker colors. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so first I already applied my foundation and I didn't do like my contour or anything, but we're going to start by priming our eyelids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Original. We're gonna go in first with the shade Scandal Water. It's this really pretty purple color. They're all pretty much purples. We're gonna just go right into we're gonna do it right here on this side. I'm gonna kind of attempt a halo type of eye, but not really. I don't know, we'll see what it becomes. So we're just kind of tapping it in to that outer point of the eye there. I'm using my JS9 brush. It's a really pretty purple that's not like, it's a cool tone purple in my opinion. We're also going to take that color and we're going to go, I'm actually going to use a smaller brush for this. I'm actually going to go in with my JS12 brush and I'm going to do it right here on the inner part. So we're going to go on the inner point here. And we're going to kind of detail that up into this part of the crease. Sometimes halo eyes can get a little messy, and I think it's just because you're using so much pigment at once. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. We're just kind of we're literally making like a halo around the center of our eyelid. Like I've mentioned before, I have pretty big eyelids, so this tends to work pretty well for my eye shape. I'm gonna go back with the JS9 brush and use that same color, but I'm just gonna go back with that now that I kind of laid down the pattern for it. Well, not pattern, but I guess shape would be the better word. So we're gonna use that like right around the eyes, so you should have pretty much just like the middle of your eyelids open. While we are on that part of the eye, I'm going to go in with this white color, Your Majesty. And I'm gonna use that on the brow bone here. I guess I'm not really using the right brush. A lot of my brushes are actually pretty dirty, guys. I have to kind of clean them. Which I might do a video on how I clean my brushes, because I actually have a really cool brush cleaning contraption and I absolutely love it. My sister got it for me for Christmas and it's actually really fun, but it's actually dead right now, so I have to plug it in. That'll be something I do tomorrow probably. Okay, so now that I have that shade underneath my eyebrow, well, my eye bone or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in the shade C4. That's my shade. It's a little bit lighter than I am. Well, it actually kind of matches me pretty well, but it makes me look very sickly if I use it too much, but I love it as a base. So we're going to go in and use that as a base for the center of the eye. So we're going to kind of cut that like shape out, I guess. We're just putting it where there's no eyeshadow. And I think I just pretty much used all of my Becca concealer. So I'm gonna be using that probably in one of my videos. Okay, so for the next shade that I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go in with Sworn Enemy, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid in the middle there. We're gonna see how this works. Haven't actually used this color yet. I haven't had a look where I wanted to use it, so it's kind of just like one of those colors that like you're like, oh, I love that color, but you don't know when to use it. So I'm just gonna pack that on the lid. It's kind of a crumbly shade. It's like very soft. I wonder if I applied it. Yeah, kind of goes on better with the finger, which sometimes that happens. I think this is his, like, I don't know which formula this is. It's not his, it's like his matte, not his matte, but his shimmery formula. But it's almost like not his regular shimmer formula. I feel like it's more softer than that. I know it's not his new formula, but I don't know. We'll see how this works out. Like, it's almost like a gold, but it's almost a green. And I really like the way that the color transfers out. So hopefully that'll be something. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the color Royal Pain right here. It's that pinky blush petal kind of color. And I'm just going to kind of put it around where I put the Sworn Enemy color. I feel like it's just gonna help blend in the colors a little bit. Yeah, if you can tell, it's not really, it's kind of diffusing the colors. I could have used a different one, but I kind of wanted to go into that one because I've never used that color yet either, so I'm trying to use the colors I haven't used. Just gonna go back in with the Scandal watercolor. Kind of get that back everywhere that it needs to be. I'm kind of going with this other brush too. I kind of feel like it's the synthetic. Sometimes it's better. It's a JS8. The other one kind of is poking me in the eye because it's a little less soft. And I think that's actually doing a better job of helping me stick with the halo shape there. Okay, and with that same brush, I'm just gonna go in with Deviant right there, and I'm going to go above that halo up here. We're not covering the color we used under the brow, we're just kind of diffusing any harsh lines that may be around that halo eye. Especially because it's so much purple. You want to make sure that it's nice and blended out. And then it will kind of give it a little bit of a shadow, because this is a very light color, the Deviant. Just kind of shadows, kind of does whatever you're doing with the color. So we're just kind of like, I'm really not even putting a lot of color, I'm just kind of like doing a little circular motion and also a windshield wiper motion above it. Okay. So I'm gonna clean up around my eye a little bit here, because I did do my foundation before. And
his formula is so pigmented, sometimes it just, when it falls out, it sticks.
Just gonna take a little bit from my concealer to reshape that look there and to get any like staining of any color out. Plus it helps just like keep a shape. I don't want to like erase any of the actual eye look color, but I want to erase anything that got where I don't want it to be. Okay. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to go in and use a inner corner shade. We're gonna use Beauty Sleep. This palette is so big it takes up like my whole face. We're gonna use this one. It's the second one next to the Deviant. And we're just gonna put that right in the inner corner here, just to kind of brighten that up a bit. It's a very nice shimmery, pinky, purpley color. It's kind of on the, it could be pink, it could be purple kind of tint. It would probably be a pretty highlight too, honestly. So we're just gonna just did that there. Also, just because that was a light color, I'm just gonna brush that color off, and I'm gonna go in with the I'm gonna use the gentle water a little bit underneath the eye as well. And I'm just using like a little detailer brush. It's my JS13. And I'm just going to take this one color under there because I don't want it to be so many colors. It is supposed to be a pretty simple halo eye, so I just want it to kind of have that, those little colors, and that's it there. And now I'm going to do, so I'm going to use my eyeliner. I'm going to put my eyeliner on. I'm going to just do like a simple eyeliner. So I pop those on. And then I'm just going to do my blush and contour. Alright, so I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm Laguna Blush Duo. I'm going to use the Yeah, my blush is really broken. It's time for a new one of these, guys. Just putting it on my cheeks here. Well, below my cheeks, or wherever you want to call that. And we're gonna just put it around my forehead and under my yep, it just keeps getting on. The blush keeps getting on now. And then we'll just put it a little on my nose. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of the blush. It's so broken. Oh. Okay, and then I'm going to take my favorite highlighter from Jeffree Star. It says Extreme Frost and Lift My Glit. And it's really blinding. We're gonna take my big fluffy brush, well, my highlighting brush, and just put it right on that area on both sides. I'll put it up my nose a bit. Kind of just put it a little bit there. This stuff is really glittery. I don't want to put too much on. Okay, and then that brokenness. I'm going to use, okay, I'm going to use my Back Talk matte and from the Urban Decay. And then I'm going to put Jeffree Star's The Gloss. I can't even read that. I'm the Boss, it's called. Peachy color. It's really pretty. Over it. I hate, like, I don't want to ruin the applicator, so I have to wipe it off every time. I'm gonna put it back in. Okay. And so that about has it for the look. I'll give you a like close up. And that is my halo eye using the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. Put your comments like and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button for me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.